Hey, you're right. This is going to help you understand how to do question 1. Question 1 says, determine the surface area of the triangular prism. Now, again, if you watch that first video, it was stated that in order to find the surface area of any object, you need to calculate the area of every single face. So every single face of the shape, we need to go and find the area and then add it all up to get our answer for this question. Okay, so the first step is we're going to find the area of these two triangles, and they're both exactly the same. So if we find the one at the front, it will be very easy to find the one that's at the back. So I'm just going to go in and just highlight that in orange so we know that our working out in orange relates to the triangles. This is a right angled triangle, by the way. So in order to find the area of a triangle, we need to do half times base times height, okay? So the base is 12 and the height is 5. So area is half, or 0.5. Sorry about the horrible writing. Times base, which is 12, times height, which is 5. Okay. So 12 times 5 is 60, and half times 60, which is like saying half of 60, is 30. And because it's centimeters, we're going to be writing our area in the units centimeters squared. All area is measured in centimeters squared. So we've just found the area of the first triangle. Now we want to find out altogether, both triangles, what is the total area of both of them. So we need to multiply this answer by 2, or you can just do 30 plus 30, and that gives you 60 centimeters squared. The next step after this is to start looking at the rectangles. So I'm going to highlight the rectangles in blue. So we will look at this rectangle first. The height of this rectangle is 5 centimeters, and the width is indicated here, 10 centimeters. Because these sides are exactly the same, we can still look at the other side of the prism and know that that is the same length, because this is a rectangle as well. So that means this side must equal this side. So in order to find the area of the rectangle, we need to do area is equal to length times width, which is 10 by 5, and 10 times 5 is 50. So that's 50 centimeters squared. It's very hard to draw on this. I know a lot of students probably have a lot more tips and tricks on these. I'd love to hear from you if you do, on how to draw better on a computer. All right, the next rectangles I'm going to do are going to be in red. So this one at the bottom, which is going to be 12 by 10, and this one here that's on the top, which is going to be 13 by 10. Actually, they're both different. So because they're both different, I'm actually going to color that one in pink just to help it stand out a little bit. So we'll do it in pink. So let's do the one in red first. So that's going to be 12 by 10 centimeters. So 12 times 10 is 120. Anytime you're multiplying by 10 or 100 or 1,000, you just need to count the number of zeros in whatever it is that you're multiplying and then add them on. So 12 by 10 is going to be 120 because there's 1 0 in 10, and we just stick it right on the 12. So 120 centimeters squared. I'm not going to write that because it's going to take me too long. And then pink, we're going to do 13, which is the height or the length, by 10. 13 by 10 is 130. So we have calculated the area of all the shapes of the net on the surface of this triangular prism. So what you need to do now is go ahead and add these values in the calculator, and that should give you the final answer. So 130 plus 120 plus 50 plus 60, and your final answer needs to be in centimeters squared. Thank you.